Corey Parker, who was widely recognized for his appearance on Will and Grace and for his work as an acting coach, has passed away at the age of 60 after battling cancer. His aunt Emily Parker confirmed the news, revealing that he died on March 5th in Memphis, Tennessee. Corey had been living with advanced stage 4 metastatic cancer, a diagnosis that came to light after he went through hip replacement surgery. A GoFundMe page was created to help support his family during his difficult time. Although his body showed some response to treatment in the beginning, the disease gradually continued to spread. By November 2025, he shared that adenocarcinoma had taken over nearly 90% of his bones. As months passed, his condition worsened significantly, and by January 2026, he was no longer able to speak clearly or use his hands to write and type. His final update came in February, where he openly called his condition terminal. He mentioned that radiation meant easing the pain in his arms and hips had unexpectedly damaged his esophagus and affected his ability to communicate. Around the same time, his family had begun setting up the house for hospice care. Despite everything, he took a moment to thank everyone who contributed to his fundraiser, saying their generosity had brought him comfort and peace of mind during his final days. Corey grew up in New York and had acting in his blood from a very young age, stepping in front of cameras for the first time at just 5 years old. At 14, he began formal training with instructors connected to the Actors Studio, and he later graduated from the prestigious High School of Performing Arts in Manhattan. He built his early career through the 1980s, picking up roles in various television productions and appearing in the horror film Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. His career continued to grow through the 1990s, eventually landing him the role of Dr. John Morgan in Love Boat: The Next Wave. He later became a familiar face on Will and Grace, playing Josh, the soft-spoken and environmentally minded boyfriend of Grace Adler, the character portrayed by Deborah Messing. His final on-screen credits came in 2017 with the television series Sun Records and a short film called Winding Brook. Beyond his acting career, Corey was also an acting coach, a role he took on in 2000 and dedicated himself to for the rest of his life. His influence was far-reaching, with students going on to earn some of the most prestigious awards in the entertainment industry, including Tony, SAG, and Emmy Awards. Those who trained under him remembered him as someone who had a rare ability to make people believe in themselves. They described him as a mentor and a cheerleader who reshaped their confidence, rebuilt their sense of self-worth, and changed the course of their careers and lives forever. Corey Parker lived a life that was never just about the spotlight. It was about the people he touched, the talent he nurtured, and the quiet but lasting mark he left on everyone who crossed his path. From a 5-year-old boy stepping onto a set for the first time in New York City to a man who spent decades shaping some of the finest performers in the industry, his journey was one of passion, purpose, and unwavering dedication to his craft. The world of acting has lost not just a performer, but a teacher, a guide, and a soul who believed deeply in the power of human expression. He was 60 years old, but the legacy he leaves behind has no age.